YouTube, how's it going? So we're gonna smoke I'm gonna murder the crap out of this name. It's called the La Riqueza Tuxtla. I have no idea. There we go. Smells good, looks pretty. La Riqueza Tuxtla. Tuxtla. I have no idea. All I know is we're gonna smoke it. And that I have a box of them, and this is the first one out of the box. Nice draw. Oh no. Tastes like a Mexican spice, like when you open a packet of spice for making like taco meat at home. But I said oh no because I hope it don't taste like leather or it's bitter. Almost off of that, might get that. I'm gonna soft flame this one. This is like a 7x43 ring gauge or something like that. Hey, come on now, work with me. We'll look it up in a minute. Ooh, that's spicy. I mean, not quite spicy on the mouth, but that retro was spicy. Okay. Earthy. A little bit of leather, dark wood, kind of a bitter espresso bean, not like bitter to where I don't dislike it, because I don't like the bitter, but like, you know how a espresso bean can be kind of bitter if you've chewed one up. It has that bitter after linger from the oils. It kind of slightly has that, but it's not too bad. It's also kind of like a to go along with that kind of bitterness, that dark cooking chocolate. You know how it's not sweet and it's almost bitter? And maybe with that dark wood, it could also be a little bit of a dark toast, almost a burnt toast. We'll know more on the toast when it develops and settles in, but That's kind of what I'm picking up right now. The earthiness and the leather is a little bit forward right now. And I hope the leather kind of falls off. The spice on the retros calmed down already. There is a little bit of spice lingering on the mouth. A medium to rough smoke feel. It tastes good though. With all that, it actually tastes good. That's just kind of what I'm picking up. So at least it has some notes to pick up. So we're gonna let this settle in. I don't want to smoke it too quick and get it hot. We're gonna let it warm up, settle in, and see how this really develops. And hopefully that leather will fall to the back and that espresso will come forward a little bit more, along with that breadiness. Because I like when I get a burnt toast on a stick, I actually like it. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, YouTube. So, I can't believe I forgot this. So this is the box. I'm sure you guys have seen it in the mail call. It's the TatuajeLa Riqueza SE Cazadores Tuxtla. It's a 6 by 38 by 44. 6 and 38 by 44. Medium to full, Mexican San Andreas wrapper, Nicaraguan filler. Long filler. Notes of leather, yep. Earth, yep. Hints of cedar. I got more of a dark wood than the cedar. Cocoa, okay, so that's the baking chocolate that I'm kind of getting on the finish. Cocoa, cedar and cocoa on the finish. Ooh, that one was good right there. That retro was really good. We're only that far into it. Oh, jeez. Forgot to turn the light on. It's not quite dark in here, but that helps. That helps, huh? So I was definitely getting the leather, earth, the cocoa. I'm not getting cedar. I'm getting more of a dark wood, personally. But I forgot this was a tatuaje. Pretty good. It's kind of a fresh cigar. I think it needs more time. I mean, I'm not that kind of cigar nerd to know fresh versus need to be city longer, personally, but I think this one is young, just off of what experience I do have. And it's not even a year old yet, so I mean the tobacco is already over a year old, because I'm pretty sure there's probably at least 3-year-old leaf that they're using. But that's pretty good. It's tasting better now than it did at startup. The spice has really fallen off, though, that was there at the beginning. And there's a little bit lingering on the palate. And if you do a big retro like that, you can get some more, but just a regular retro, it's almost a floral note, which that might be the cedar. Sometimes the cedar, when I do a retro, I confuse it with the floral and the fruitiness. But we were pretty close on the flavors we were getting there. There is it's settling in. I'm smoking it kind of fast. We need to slow down. But it is starting to settle in a little bit. That's turning out to be pretty darn good. So we're gonna slow down even more. We're gonna let this sit for a minute and just really mellow out, cool down. It's not hot by all means, but we don't want it to get hot and we don't want it to get too warm. We want it to just slowly linger. So we shall return. All right, YouTube, look at that ash. That's the longest ash I can get out of this. I took the secondary band off already. That's the longest ash we're gonna get. I'm gonna take the primary band off. See if I can just slide. Oh yeah, it's just gonna slide right off. Bow. So this thing is smoking really. Excuse me, I got the hiccup. Really good. The flavors in this. There's a the description top. There's a nice little sweetness in here somewhere coming out. Oh, there it went. I seen it cracking, so I got it over the ashtray just in time. I'm thinking it's just the natural sweetness coming out of the tobacco. This turned out to be a really good stick. I mean, it started out good anyway, but that leather fell back. There's a little more cedar up front. The dark wood that I was getting in the beginning is falling back. I think that was also part of the leather. That cocoa dark bitter chocolate has fallen off to where it's just more of a just a dark chocolate without the bitterness. But the bitterness wasn't really like present. It was just a hint of it. Because you guys know I don't like bitter, and I really don't care for that leather forward, so I'm glad that fell way off. That's good. That's good. I'm definitely glad I have a box of these. First time trying it, and I'm actually super happy with this. So that's the update. We'll come back here shortly and we'll send this one off. Alright, YouTube, we about nubbed this one. That was a good stick. Wow, that was real good. I'm glad I have a box of them, and I think they'll just get better as they age. So we're not gonna fly through that box, but here and there we're gonna pull one out and smoke it and just see how they progress as time goes on, because that is good, but it's still a little young, I think, in my personal opinion. This could only get better. So let me know if you've heard of them, smoked one, or what you were smoking while watching and hanging out. Appreciate all of you. As always, try different sticks, and always keep it smoky, my friends.